Nvidia and Accenture shares both getting a boost after expanding their partnership to help companies adopt AI. And it involves creating an Nvidia business group within Accenture and training 30,000 employees on Nvidia's AI tools and platforms. Joining us now exclusively are Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang and Accenture CEO Julie Sweet. Jensen, Julie, great to see you. Julie joining us from across the pond in London even. So welcome. Jensen, so let's talk scaling AI adoption here. Why is this partnership important for companies being able to understand the measurable ROI they can expect and helping businesses adopt agents?
Yeah, it's great to see you. Hi, Julie. Hey, John.
Hi, Jensen.
So first of all, the last 10 years, we've been focused on reinventing the computer, getting it ready for generative AI. And what we're going through right now, the first wave of AI, is modernizing all of the world's data centers. $1 trillion worth of data centers being reimagined and modernized to be prepared for generative AI. And a lot of our focus has been in the cloud, in data centers and such. What we're looking at now is the beginning of the next wave of AI, the biggest wave of AI. And this is really about companies around the world using AI to be more productive as their digital employees and AI agents and co-pilots and however people describe them, as well as using AI, generative AI, to revolutionize the way they build their products and the products they build. And so we've created 2 operating systems to be able to do that. One of them, of course, is large language models with NeMo and NIM and all of our AI factories work. And the other operating system is Omniverse, that allows us to represent digital information that is for the world of space-time. And these 2 operating systems are fundamental technologies, of course, but ultimately, in order to drive business impact, we're going to need a transformer, a transducer, somebody who is the connecting fabric between our enabling technology that we build in AI Foundry and Omniverse and connecting it to customers and their business impact, and that's Accenture. I can't imagine a better partner. Julie and I imagined this partnership about 4 months ago, and after that, our 2 engineering teams and research teams swarmed the building of a new platform that Accenture calls AI Refinery that helps customers build AI agents and co-pilots and AIs that help them use tools and access proprietary information and to be able to perform tasks and drive productivity. And we're working together across the agents space for employee co-pilots, as well as the metaverse place, Omniverse space for digital manufacturing. So we got a really big partnership.
In the grand theater of global finance, the stock market stands as a colossal stage where monumental announcements can indeed become the centerpieces that captivate global audiences. Picture this stage as it eagerly prepares for its latest showstopper, an awe-inspiring reveal by Nvidia Corporation. Recently, the world watched as Jensen Huang, the visionary and eloquent CEO of Nvidia, took center stage on CNBC's Closing Bell Overtime. He wasn't alone in capturing the spotlight. He was joined by Julie Sweet, the strategic leader at Accenture. Their joint appearance was not just a meeting of tech and business minds, but an event that echoed with significance across both industries. The centerpiece of their conversation and what has become the talk of the town. It's Nvidia's latest groundbreaking creation, the Blackwell GPU platform. Promising an insane level of demand, far exceeding even the most optimistic expectations, Huang set the financial landscape abuzz with anticipation. The fervor surrounding this technological marvel is akin to a marketplace electrified by the unveiling of a revolutionary gadget that every tech company desires to embrace first. As the 4th quarter approaches, Nvidia's Blackwell chips are set to launch, destined to redefine performance benchmarks across the technological spectrum. This may well represent a golden ticket in the rapidly advancing era of generative AI, a remarkable opportunity for forward-thinking investors. Let's dive deeper into this whirlwind of innovation and the promising possibilities heralded by Nvidia's latest foray into uncharted GPU territory. Hello everyone and welcome back to Investocracy.
Okay, and Julie, give us the big picture here for you strategically. Last year, you told us Accenture is going to invest $3 billion over 3 years in your data and AI practice, that you double your AI talent headcount to 80,000. How much of that $3 billion and 80,000 is going to be focused on the NVIDIA stack?
Well, NVIDIA Stack is a great example of exactly how we're investing, because we're investing to actually help our clients accelerate their use of Gen AI to go faster. And by the way, we're using it at Accenture. So one of the things that Jensen and I agreed from the beginning was we need to have Accenture be our own best credential using this technology. And so we have now used it and are deploying it in marketing, using the engine of NVIDIA, and then seamlessly integrating across our technology stack and across our other investments in Gen AI to now go to market 20 to 50% faster to reduce our cost. And most importantly, we rewired our marketing function to get our campaigns to actually have 35% less steps. And that's what Jensen talks about, the transformation piece of this is we're not taking technology and just applying it to what we do today. We're rewiring. We're doing the same on the manufacturing site. You probably don't know, John, but we have at Accenture 1 million square feet of manufacturing space. We manufacture customized automation robotics, and we're using the combination of AI Foundry and Omniverse, starting in the design cycle to reduce that design cycle on those customized robotic automations by 50%. We're at the beginning, we're rolling it out, but we're demonstrating that agentic architecture is real, it's scalable, and we can use that engine across and leverage the digital cores and the Gen AI investments our clients are already making.
NVIDIA's announcement of their Blackwell GPU platform marks a riveting chapter in the fast-paced, unpredictable narrative of the stock market, a realm where fortunes are made and lost with the speed of a single market order. What exactly elevates this announcement to the apex of market discourse? At its essence, the Blackwell chipset represents a landmark expansion into the world of generative AI technology. With characteristic flair, Jensen Huang painted a vivid picture of unprecedented demand for these new powerhouse GPUs, going so far as to describe it as insane, a term not often seen in the lexicon of corporate communications. NVIDIA, it seems, has metaphorically dropped the mic, leaving the world to soak in the echo of what promises to be a momentous leap in technology. Blackwell aims to exceed the capabilities of its predecessor, the Hopper chips, boasting a technological advance of an impressive 2.5 times the performance capacity. This is more than a mere technical achievement. Its implications are reverberating across stock markets. Recall the global frenzy during Bitcoin's ascent, a period that made digital currency the era's defining buzzword. NVIDIA's introduction of Blackwell has ignited similar excitement, though devoid of the peculiarities of crypto jargon. This transition underscores a crucial intersection between groundbreaking technology and astute stock market strategy, echoing sentiments resonating among industry thought leaders. Visionaries like Beth Kindig, the lead tech analyst at IO Fund, foresee NVIDIA achieving an astonishing $10 trillion market value, driven by Blackwell's prowess. It's as if NVIDIA has drawn the proverbial wildcard in Silicon Valley's high-stakes poker game, seizing the strategic advantage. But before we go any further, if you want to keep up with NVIDIA's latest updates and keep up with the stock market's latest news, you can follow our Twitter account. We post multiple times daily about the biggest changes and catalysts in the market, so click the follow button if you don't want to miss the newest market updates. Now, back to the video.
And Jensen, so about this go-to-market, fit it for me into the strategic framework for you. We know NVIDIA is part of OpenAI's $6.6 billion funding round announced today, largest of all time, and that models like the ones that OpenAI provides drive demand. So tell me how you view this full ecosystem working, from chips, platforms, models, applications, and then this go-to-market that you just talked about with Accenture.
Well, NVIDIA is a company that's building the full stack. We build the entire data center of AI infrastructures, from GPUs, the CPUs, the networking chips, the switches, the NVLink switches, and we build all of the software that's necessary to bring up an AI infrastructure. But this is a brand new way of doing computing, and we're dedicated to build the entire stack and reinvent every layer of the technology stack so that cloud computing companies, scientific computing companies, healthcare companies, the world's enterprises, automotive companies, logistics companies. Every company in the world can benefit from this revolutionary new technology we call AI. And so we're building the entire stack. With respect to our partnership with Accenture, no one has a greater reach. And because of what Julie was saying earlier, Accenture has a very large number of professionals that they're using themselves as a reinvention of how Accenture runs. And the urgency and the agility and the velocity that Julie and the team were able to harness was just incredible. And that's why we were all in working with them to reinvent the way that employees work, as well as in digital marketing, reinvent the way that things are made and the type of products that we make.
Nvidia remains steadfast, undeterred by previous criticisms regarding project delays, projecting several $billion in potential revenues for the forthcoming fourth quarter fiscal period. Esteemed analysts like Harlan Sur from JP Morgan share this optimism, forecasting a robust conclusion to Nvidia's fiscal year. These are not mere optimistic conjectures. They are reasoned insights from experienced market analysts who have long scrutinized the evolving tides of the technology industry. Generative AI now emerges as the new competitive arena, with Nvidia positioned to lead this charge, harnessing a remarkable leap forward in technological advancement. The excitement has not only captivated financial circles but also social media platforms, where #Nvidia Blackwell is trending. Industry experts and market enthusiasts are engaging in spirited discussions about Nvidia's potential to reshape AI algorithms and functions across diverse sectors. Investors are mobilizing quickly, inspired by Huang's contagious enthusiasm and compelling data showcasing the transformative capabilities of these chips. On trading floors, a lighter yet lively atmosphere prevails, with traders throwing around jokes likening Nvidia's supply limitations to a bustling Saturday night bowling alley, teeming with eager participants yet limited in capacity. Huang's candid acknowledgement of demand surpassing supply vertically sparked a frenzy, introducing a first-come, first-served scramble reminiscent of a major tech gadget launch. This scarcity not only builds intrigue, but also enhances the stock's appeal as fervent bidders compete to own a fragment of this sought-after technology. But before going any further, if you made it this far into the video, thank you. These videos take a lot of effort and time to make, so if you enjoyed them, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This goes a long way in helping us grow. That said, back to the video.
There's a third area where we partner together, which is sovereign AI. There are companies all over the world, countries all over the world now realize that their natural resource is their digital data, their language, their culture, their industry, their universities, the knowledge that they create. That data is now, that intelligence is now codified in their data, and they would like to use that data, harvest that data, process, refine it into their own national digital intelligence. We partner with Accenture to be able to help countries around the world to create their, if you will, sovereign AI. And this partnership allows us to span a very large part of the world's AI demand. Where this resides, the first wave, as I mentioned, was the creation of the foundational technology, the data center and such. This is now the beginning of a new wave called enterprise AI. And then after that, as we're entering into enterprise AI, we'll simultaneously developing, cultivating the wave after that, which is industrial AI. It is incredibly hard to do, but this is the area where digital manufacturing that Julie has a great deal of expertise and scale in, and our technology in Omniverse, I think bringing it to bear, combining with generative AI, we could make a big difference.
As the initial shockwaves of Nvidia's announcement begin to subside, one revelation stands undeniably clear. The Blackwell chip represents much more than a novel product in Nvidia's expanding portfolio. It's a monumental leap for the tech industry and a compelling opportunity for astute investors. Those keen on strengthening their investment portfolios are presented with an enticing proposition rooted in advanced AI prospects and promising multi-billion-dollar returns. Nvidia's timing appears immaculate as the market's appetite for tech-driven growth shows no signs of waning. Industry analysts maintain a bullish stance, envisioning a dynamic growth trajectory buoyed by Blackwell's extraordinary demand and the high expectations surrounding it. Currently, Nvidia's share prices are reflecting this optimism, rising in rhythm with expert forecasts and burgeoning enthusiasm. The outlook remains positive, and analysts predict a continued upward trend in Nvidia's market valuation as the company rides the crest of the AI innovation wave. But what's your take on this evolving narrative? Can Blackwell truly catapult Nvidia to new, phenomenal heights in the expansive universe of the stock market? Or does the ascent contain nuances more complex than initially perceived? Share your insights and engage with this exhilarating storyline as it unfolds, with each chapter promising to surpass the last in excitement and intrigue. And finally, if you would like to know what companies like Nvidia have been up to these past few days, go ahead and click on the next video on your screen. See you there.